Okay. Hi, Facebook. Hi, Instagram. Hi, YouTube. All right, give me a second. Instagram. Sorry, Instagram. I forgot to copy the link for the Amazon. Hi, babe. I'm making the cake. I'm just. You busy? There goes the. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on, guys. Hi, Facebook. Okay, let me get stuff out the way. If you come on, say hi. If you come on, say hi. Okay? Hold on, I messed up. All right, Shannon. Thanks for coming on and let me know, okay? Have a good evening at work, okay? Have a good evening at work. Sorry, babe, I don't know if you're still on here, but I'm here. Definitely, I'm going to save you some. I've made it before. I don't know if you remember with the bananas and the vanilla wafers. I made it like 2 or 3 times in the past. But of course, we're not going to eat that whole cake. There will be some for you when you come home. No worries. Definitely. Alrighty? I was just trying to, check on all my things. Let's see. Okay. There is the Cash App link, YouTube. I will put the Amazon wish list later. I can't do it through another device because all my devices I'm on something, Facebook, Instagram, so I can't do it right now. But when I'm done, I will post the Amazon wish list in the comments here. All right. So I made the cake, guys. All right, it's cool. I made the cake. There's the cake. There's the cake. Oh, and I said if you come on, say hi, and if you
That's about 3 cups.
and if you watch the replay, comment #replay so I can see how many people watch after I post this. All right. So comment #replay. All right.
I just went above the 2.5. That's about 3 cups.
All right, try it. And here's the cake. Instagram and Facebook. Here's the cake. I already made it, so y'all didn't have to wait. So I made the cake. Okay, and it had to sit in there for 5 minutes. So I am going to go ahead and poke. It's a poke cake. It's a banana pudding poke cake. Okay, my son is making, so I got to poke the holes before he's done. But it's going to be square holes because the spoon is square at the end. It said use a wood spoon. It's not round like normal. So let me go ahead and poke the holes. Let me hurry up because I got to poke it all the way to the bottom. They're supposed to be about ½ an inch apart. Usually it's rounded, but okay. Okay, so got it down to the bottom as best I could. Okay, so
how do you want to do this?
I'm going to dry this we use this so I could spread.
You want me to just
I
dump it?
pour it all around,
Oh.
get it into the holes, and I will. So we're getting it into the holes. Can you see? I'll move. See, my son is. Okay, guys, can you see? Well, my son is. You see his back, but he's pouring the pudding. Now it says to put in the refrigerator for 1 hour. Okay, guys, 1 hour. So we are going. Last time I made this cake.
Oh, Thomas, get to work.
Look at Alvin being silly. Last time I made this cake, I forgot to put it in the refrigerator. I just put the pudding on there and then I spreaded the whipped cream and I forgot to do anything.
There's more on the
I
edges.
totally forgot. So it never went in the refrigerator. So
You know that, right?
since it says in
Because the cake went down, it's not completely flat. There's going to be more on the edges.
So since I didn't do it last time and it was a good cake, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator about 30 minutes and then I'll check it. I'm not going to do the hour. I'm going to check it at 30 minutes. If it needs 30 minutes more, I will. But I'm going to check 30 minutes. So y'all can do that too. You can check the cake in the refrigerator at 30 minutes instead of an hour. But it says an hour. Okay? So just make a yellow cake. Just make a yellow cake, guys.
Here, do you want this?
And then let it sit in the pan for 5 minutes. Just that's good. The pudding's good.
No, you need to spread it more.
Huh?
You needed to fix that.
Is it good now?
Well, you're not using that again. You just licked it.
Rinse it in hot water.
No, you licked it. You
It's
weirdo.
not done spreading?
No, it should be fine.
Okay, sorry guys. I rinsed it in hot water because I licked it. I thought he was done. Well, it went in the holes. It's going to be good enough. Because it's sticking up, Alvin. Okay, I'll show you guys before I put it in the refrigerator. Okay. I'm done now. Oh, that's banana pudding. Okay? So I can't look at the recipe, but I have it. So what you want to do is the pudding box says 2 cups each, and there's 2 boxes, so it would be 4 cups of milk. But the recipe says 3 cups of milk, so just do 3 cups. Okay? And then just follow the instructions on how to make the cake. And it's going to be in a 9x13, so not 2 9 inches or 8 inches, not a bundt. No, so we're doing the 13 by 9, so it's 23 to 28 minutes. Okay, so however your oven is. Okay, have oil, water, and eggs. Okay. Now here's my problem. I put the water in, then I put the 3 eggs, and I stirred it. My son came, and my mind just came in the kitchen and wanted to finish helping. My mind just went somewhere, and I forgot to put the half a cup of oil in here. So I Googled what happens if you forget to put oil in your cake. And it says it keeps it moist. And I realized it, but the cake had already started, it wasn't liquidy, so I couldn't take it out real quick and stir in some oil. So we'll have to see. Now, if it became real bad, my son said I could make a homemade cake because I didn't have any more. Which I have all the ingredients, but I don't want to go there. But so with the pudding, you need 2 banana puddings, the small ones. Okay, the 3 something out. 2 banana puddings. Okay. It is the 3.4. It's the Jello banana. Well, it says banana cream. This one says banana cream. says banana cream. Okay. So you put 3 cups of milk. It'll be total of 4 cups according to the box. But the recipe is 3 cups. Now, if you want to get the recipe and go buy it yourself and go buy the recipe yourself, it's on Betty Crocker. Okay? So if you have the app or you have Betty Crocker, or you can go to BettyCrocker.com, just look up banana pudding poke cake and it will come up. Okay? I have it saved, hearted, but if you have an account, you can save it. Banana pudding poke cake. Okay, guys? Now you use a wooden spoon to poke the holes, and they want them half an inch apart. But usually it's supposed to be round holes, but the end of mine is kind of square or rectangle. See? It's supposed to be round, kind of, but it's not. So that's okay. Okay? Oh, let's get started with this cake. Let's get this cake in the refrigerator. Okay. We'll have to push over some stuff. Okay. A lot of stuff in there. So I got in there, so I'm going to check it at 30 minutes. Okay. You guys, we always talk for 30 minutes, so usually I'm on for 30 minutes, so it ain't going to hurt. Plus, I've been on 11 minutes. So I've been on an hour before on my live, so. I thought I saw a heart go up. Maybe I did that. Because there's nobody on here. Okay. But when I'm done, I'm going to post the Amazon wish list on here. Do another device. But usually I can do it if I'm just on here. And on my iPad, I can do it through my phone, but I'm not. I don't think my coffee's hot anymore. No, I really messed up on the coffee. Okay, I'm just rinsing it. Okay, so I'm going to leave one row, like the cake, like if you have all right, let's say this is the cake. I'm going to leave one row without bananas because my son will get sick. I guess he's allergic to bananas. It just started in the last year. He got sick off a banana he ate, but he didn't connect the dots that it was a banana that made him sick. But ever since then, eating bananas makes him sick, so he got connected. And since he's been here, one day he went to Dairy Queen, and he got a banana split, and he spent hours throwing up. So, and his throat is itchy and scratchy. He said, so no bananas for my son. But like banana pudding and stuff like that doesn't bother him, but it's just the actual banana. So, I'm going to have my son take the bananas. I'm going to slice them. And I think they say you can dip them in lemon to stop them from browning. So, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta ask my son something. Can you Google will dipping bananas and lemon stop the browning? Okay. My thing keeps going off on here. I don't know why. On YouTube. Okay, I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. Anybody coming on?
Yeah. It says
Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. How you doing? How was your afternoon going?
Yeah, it just says toss in lemon juice.
All right, so we just put them all in there, toss it, and then...
Just put a little bit in a bowl and toss the bananas in there, I guess.
Okay, so I'm making banana pudding poke cake. It's my regular 1:30 live that I do anyways. I do this 1:30 live, but I decided to make the banana pudding poke cake.
Noon? No, it's 2 o'clock.
What you got, bastard?
You were already awake, but you open your eyes quick as shit. You light ass sleeper. I'll pick Brownie up
Oh,
and put her
wow.
on top of that pillow.
Where is that? I don't recognize that
High
flag.
five, girl.
Alvin, do you recognize this flag?
Flag?
Well, she said it's 8 p.m. here, and she put her flag.
That's England. That's
UK?
the UK. United Kingdom, Mom.
Oh, see, my son is
England,
smarter than me.
Ireland.
My son
Well,
is,
she also just said it.
okay.
But I knew that
Okay.
before.
My son knew that. He's smarter than me. That's why I asked him. But yes, okay. And I'm glad you're doing
Hey,
good.
shut up, bro.
I baked the cake before I came on live, guys. I baked the cake. I'm gonna turn this a little bit so you can see me. I baked the cake before live because the cake took about 25 minutes, and then it had to sit for 5 minutes, so I didn't want to keep you an extra 30 minutes. So then after that, once you came live, I poked holes in the cake. We immediately, after mixing the pudding with 3 cups of milk, remember, not the 4 cups. It says 2 cups per box. That would make 4 cups. But the instructions say 3 cups. So we did 3 cups. You pour it over the cake. I forgot to show you guys, but you pour it over the cake. And then once you pour it over the cake, you got to put it in the refrigerator for 1 hour. 1 hour. But what happened last time I made this, I didn't even put it in the refrigerator. I totally forgot. I must have missed that step in the instructions. And I put the whipped cream right over it and didn't do it. So, and it
Good
still
say hi
was
to the
good.
camera.
So this time I'm going to do it, but I'm only going to do it for 30 minutes. Okay? I'm usually rambling on my live for 30 minutes anyways, because I was going to just talk to you guys like I normally do on a regular live. You know what I mean? So, but this is the wooden spoon I use, so I'll show you again. It is kind of square or rectangle at the end. Show you guys. But it usually you make round holes. Most wooden spoons have round holes, but I think these are the cheap wooden spoons, so the holes were kind of square. And you immediately want to pour the pudding. Oh no, what's fine? The pudding over the cake because it will thicken up real fast. So, and this will cool the cake and everything because you don't, because I cooled the cake last time a little bit before I put the Cool Whip because you don't want the Cool Whip to get all kind of Cool Whip but get all soft and melty if it gets too hot. So you don't want to put it on hot cake. Okay? Don't want to put it on hot cake. So what do we got? 23 minutes. So let's talk, let's dance, let's talk. Check out my Facebook reel I did Manic Monday. MANIAC Manic Monday. It says by the Bangles, but in the Bangles was I'm guessing it was Cyndi Lauper or Madonna or something, I don't know. Just another manic Monday, oh, I wish it was Sunday, oh, that's my fun day, oh, that's it. I don't know all the words, but I did a short on YouTube, guys, on that song, and I did one on Facebook. On this page, I did the original, and on Elizabeth's Life, the other Facebook page, my second page, if you're not following that page, you can go over there and follow. I just shared the reel to that page. So, who's coming on? I see. Oh, I saw 2, but now it's 1. I just learned on my own how to cook. I just follow recipes, but my husband can't cook at all. I want him to learn because I would love to have him cook for me one night, but he doesn't know. So, but I used to just take like steak, pork chops, chicken, and just pop it in the oven, bake it, and then and then just cook a side dish with it and a vegetable, and there we go. The kids got bored of that, so I eventually, but it was later in life, eventually started thinking, let me just look up recipes and make that. So I started doing that. So it's much more better and fun. Just look up recipes and follow them. So who cooks for you guys now? If you can't cook, does your hubby cook or do you cook? Or who cooks? Because I do all the cooking here. My son helps once in a while. He'll come in and help. If I need his help, he'll come help. But my son can cook. I mean, he doesn't like making major things like I do, but if I gave him a recipe to make it, he could follow it and do it. I mean, he knows how to cook. Just, y'all know that. See. Okay, nobody on here. Okay. Let's get it. What's everybody up to today? The start of a new week. Is everybody, got their thing going? If you haven't made any goals for this year, make some goals that you want to complete by the end of the year. I call them goals instead of, what do you call them? Instead of, the other thing they call them. Oh, my brain's like today. And then you can make weekly goals, daily goals, weekly goals, and monthly goals that will help you get there. Like, my goal for the end of the year is, to have thousands and thousands of followers and be a little more popular and making money from Facebook and YouTube. I wish Instagram too, but I'm going to go with Facebook and YouTube first. But the daily goals is just making my post, getting my post out there, having people follow me, and my weekly goals is to get to a certain number of followers, and monthly goals is to hope that I can, since I've been offered the bonus on here, that I can get a whole bunch get a lot of money on my bonus by you guys helping me by hearting all my posts and commenting 3 words or more. Just help me out. It's free to help me out. Stars would help out me make stars, and the Cash App would help me create more content and go towards me buying food. So I can do more recipes. Right now, I only do twice a week. I used to do every other day, but food is getting too expensive, so I had to go to twice a week. But if you want to see more recipes, help me out. All those hearts help out too. When those hearts you just brought up, those help hearts.
It's really
likes,
thick.
Whatever, they help out.
It's pretty thick already.
Well, it's 18 minutes.
Just look at it. I'll tell you. Look at how thick it is already. Maybe not on the inside, but look at the top. We should have spread it a little bit more.
Just give it a little bit more.
But the
I don't know
the
why it
cake
says
wasn't-
hour.
the cake wasn't completely flat. So when I dumped it on, it was slanted. So most of it went to the sides.
Well,
That's why it looks like that.
the cake never comes out flat, does it?
exactly.
Okay, so just so you know, cakes never come out flat. They're like
Hey,
pumped in the middle. So when you pour the pudding, it's gonna kind of go off to the side. So just spread it around and spread it over the holes that you made. Okay, and get the pudding into the holes, and then you will have some pudding on top. Still, that's what you want. Okay, that's what you want. Now the pudding looks pretty thick right now, so I can take it out at any time. But I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Maybe till 10 minutes, which is 7 more minutes.
He was like, "Mommy, can you give me something
But,
to clean up?" And she fucking rips. What's the white kids?
Just what I suggest.
No, the other one, the new one.
It says to keep it in the
Yeah, she fucking grabs his shirt, rips the whole thing, and then gives it.
in the refrigerator for an hour.
Yeah.
So we were gonna do 30 minutes, and it may even take less than 30 minutes. So you can make your own time and see what you want. Just look at the cake. Make sure the cake is cooled. Make sure the pudding is thick. Maybe it's an hour so it can get thick in the middle. I'm not sure, but it doesn't necessarily say why they say an hour. But But if you want to leave it in there for an hour because you got other stuff to do, it's fine too. Just check it out. Just put the cake in there and check it out, okay? So, let's see. Say hi if you come on. I see there's 2 people watching, but I only see 1 person with comments. Now, you don't have, you guys, you don't have to, let's bring you a little closer. You don't have to, comment and join in the talk if you don't want. But when you first come in here, please say hi. Please say hi so I can see who's in here and I can say hi back to you. Then if you don't want to talk anymore, you just want to listen, that's fine with me. But please say hi because I have this thing that if there is more people I see up in the corner, but nobody's coming down to say hi, then I'm thinking they're trolls. Okay? I'm thinking they're trolls. So please, if you come in here, say hi at least. And then if you don't want to speak anymore, you don't have to. But please say hi. That goes for all my platforms here on YouTube, Instagram, because it doesn't say so-and-so came in. The only person that has said hi or made any talks was Vanessa. I know, Vanessa, right? They're up in the corner. There's 3. And you are 1, so there's 2 up there, and I don't know who it is. Because my friend of mine, I watch her live. She's really good. She has a lot of trolls, and some of them do come down and say mean stuff, and then they disappear. So I keep thinking, and then she has trolls up in the corner that just stay up there. They don't even come down and say anything. They're just watching her. So I keep thinking, oh, you're on there? You're on Shannon's? Oh, I didn't know. Maybe you came from there. Maybe that's how I followed you, because I saw you on there. So I can't remember. So you watch Shannon York? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I forget. I totally forget. So many people I forget. It's okay. And don't mind me, I'm toothless at the top. My teeth bother me. I've never worn them. I have them, but I don't wear them. And I ain't worried about people like it or not. But yes, they are. But there's like 2 other people that are up in the corner that are not coming down and say hi. I wish they would. I wish I could click on it and see who it is. But when I click on it, let me see. It says no viewers yet. Share your live broadcast with friends to build your audience. So that's what it says. Let me see. I'm going to invite some people. Oh, it's letting me invite some people. So hold on, guys. Hold on. Trying to get this to stand up right. Okay. I'm just inviting some people that I think might come. Okay, just hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm just inviting some people. Okay, I'll be right with you. I'm just inviting some people. I don't see anybody that I think would come on. Sorry, guys. I'm just inviting some people, okay? onto my Facebook. Invite my mama. If she knows how. She don't know how to use it, so she may not show up. Let's see. Okay, that's it. That's about it. That's about it. Okay, so I invited some friends. Sorry. Yes, I can see it now. I was inviting some people. I didn't see it before. Hi, Teresa. How are you doing? How was your afternoon? Sorry, I didn't say hi right away. I had it blocked because I had a thing up. I was just inviting some people to my live. So, I was just inviting some people to my live. I've got 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. Let me check on the cake. Let's see if we can go with it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's the cake with the pudding on top. Okay. Okay, let's show you Instagram. Let's just turn it around and show you the whole thing. Alrighty. That's what it looks like so far. Okay. Facebook. That's the pudding on top of the cake. Okay. So, the next part is Cool Whip. Can you see the cake? Let's turn you around so you can see it. Can you see the cake? All right, you guys, I'm trying to, doing that, you can see it a little better, but it kind of, if I get too close, half my face goes. Okay, so let me.
You ready? There. Okay.
Alvin.
Hold on, I'll help her finish this real quick. I don't want that other guy to be there when we go to get it anyway. Look, I'll try to get some extra
All right,
when I get
so-
paid, but I don't know.
I'm going to use this,
I'll try, bro.
and I'm going to spread this. Okay, I'm going to use this to spread this.
I don't like Cool Whip.
You really don't?
What is it? Whipped cream? No, I don't care. I'll eat it. I was just playing.
Okay.
Just leave like this much without bananas. Just like one row, all right?
Do you want to finish helping or no?
Me and JR are leaving.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Do you want me to help you finish
do
real
the
quick?
bananas, but it's okay.
What do you mean? Cut them up?
No, man, put them in the,
They're not even browning.
but when they're cut and opened, they will brown. That's why I wanted to put them in the lemon.
Well, let me get a bowl.
Okay, we're gonna put the bananas in in lemon.
How many do you want me to cut up?
Well, I start out with one and
I'll put them
it
in
on.
here. And then I'll just put some lemon juice on and toss them.
Okay, we start out with one because I don't want to.
Can you hand me a butter knife,
Well, two. Oh,
Mother?
yeah, I think I used the butter knife last time. All you need is a butter knife, guys. You really don't need a sharp knife because I just go like this. I went like this and I laid it on here and I laid it
I
on
know
here.
how to.
But I wasn't because I didn't have any lemon then. But the bananas did kind of brown before we finished the cake. They started browning. He's just cutting up the Can you see? Oh, I'm real close. Sorry, guys. Hello, Cool Whip. Hello, fatty. So.
Okay.
Before we put them, oops. Last time, I crushed some vanilla wafer cookies and sprinkled it over before I put the bananas.
Here, hand me that lemon juice. And a paper towel, please.
Think that's enough? I think we're supposed to use the whole thing, but I think it's enough.
The whole thing of what?
Cool Whip. That enough?
Here.
That enough Cool Whip? Some right here because it was thin. Right here, it's not covered.
Grab the banana peel. My hands are all wet, so grab the bowl too. I just put some on top and stirred it up.
Okay, hold on, guys.
You need anything else before we leave?
Give me a. I was gonna crush some and put it on top first. Last time it doesn't say it says just top it with the cookies and the bananas. But what I did last time was I crushed some and I sprinkled it on top. Then I put the bananas on top, and then I took some cookies and stood them up around the whole edge. That's what we did. So
We're gonna crush it with.
just crush them with your hand. Hey guys, we're crushing them. It's okay if there's a few big. Doesn't have to be like powder. Let me see. All right, it's okay. Okay, we're gonna spread them across the cake. Isn't that good? How many bananas is that?
2.
You just sprinkled some on there? If I need to do a third banana?
There.
But I think I did. I was looking at my video of what I did before, and I was trying to see how many bananas I used.
There. Well, that looks good.
That looks good. All right, let me show you guys. YouTube, look at that. That's the whipped cream, and that's the crushed cookies. Okay? All right, Instagram.
We'll be back in like 30, 40 minutes.
Okay. That's the crushed cookies and the whipped cream.
That sounds kind of tough.
Okay. Alrighty.
Especially
Would you
if
play
And-
a sport like that?
especially if it's in a dark arena.
Oh, I know.
Facebook.
All-Star game's coming up here in a few weeks.
I know it's
In like near the end of the month.
I mean,
Super Bowl is what? Super Bowl's
I
next
think I'll
week.
screenshot this so I can show
This
a before
weekend, this
picture
Sunday coming up.
what it looked like.
Oh, Usher's gonna perform. I can't wait. That's really.
I told you.
I don't even care about the game.
Nobody told you.
I went. Well, they announce it usually back in
Remember,
September, October.
remember I told you that a couple days ago?
I'll edit it
Yeah.
before I.
We don't even. Yeah, see, I was gonna buy the
Okay, so there.
Munster first, but if you have to break
That's
that,
looking
I
good.
was at least gonna buy them, alright?
Thank you, Vanessa. You still here, Teresa? Oh,
I'll meet you at
shoot,
the
so it's
car.
probably you, Teresa. I was just seeing if you
I
were
will be
still
back,
here.
Mom.
All right, see you.
Love you.
Love you. So, I'm going to go ahead and there's some bananas. He cut up 2 bananas and they have a little bit of lemon on them. So they don't brown. Okay, so my hands are clean, I promise. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave a chunk of, a part of the cake at one side for my son. So if he wants a couple of pieces, not at once, but because he, like I said before, he is allergic to bananas and it will make him throw up. And it's not worth it. This cake is awesome and delicious, but not worth hours of, or an hour or however long he throws up for. So it's not worth it. Okay? Oh, that was for the cake in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, but we already took it out, so. And yes, I will definitely cut a piece and have a piece for myself to show y'all before I let go. Okay? So I am just putting the bananas on. I don't know how far they want them spaced out, but I got them pretty close because I love bananas. And they're going right on top of the cookies that I put in here. So there is a third banana. Oh, there's 2 bananas left. Because I bought extra because I wanted to eat some, but. What's wrong, Brownie? My dog. Probably going crazy because he saw my son and the other guy who stays here leave. So, JR. So. I wonder what it tastes like. You actually really don't taste the lemon at all. That's what they said. You don't taste the lemon at all. See a couple of small pieces I'm going to put around here since that. Probably. Okay, guys. Probably one more row. Bad sign. There was a bad piece. I don't need the end. Okay. And if it's too much, I'll just eat it. Okay? So, just going to rinse my hands because I didn't want to get the bottle all. All right, let's see if that's enough. Toss it around in it. See, toss it. Toss in the bananas. Toss in the bananas, see? In the lemon. Okay? Then once I get off with you guys, I'm going to eat my cake and then wash some dishes. Okay, I'm going to leave that for my son. It's a little lemony. Okay? So, I'm going to show you Facebook. The bananas on it. Okay, another picture. I should have took a picture of the plain cake and then it with the pudding on it and did it step by step. I should have. Okay. That's what the Instagram. See, it's got the bananas on there now. The end part does not have bananas because my son's going to eat that part. Not all at once, but it's a lot. But see, it has bananas. Okay. So we're going to do the cookies. They got Nilla wafers. I call them vanilla, but you can say Nilla. But I'm going to stand them up around the edge like me and my... Just push them into the cake. Oh, they're going into the... Just put them a little further apart than I did on one side because... So we can cut in between it. That's why I bought a family size. So we can have some left over. I love these cookies. So, oh, there's some left. See? Okay. And I do have a lid. You put on it and put it in the refrigerator. Okay? My husband was on Instagram for a little while. He said, yummy. When I told him what I was making, he was like, save me some. I'm like, sure. I ain't gonna eat that whole cake at once. Okay? So, here's the banana poke cake. So, I will still turn it around because I want to do a screenshot again. Instagram, I will still turn it around. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now Facebook. Somebody trying to call, I don't know. So there you go, guys. I think you saw most of it when I showed it in the camera, YouTube, but I will kind of show you again. Okay. All right. So, let's see how long I've been on. Well, YouTube usually has a. I've been on 50 minutes. I thought it was going to be an hour, but no. I thought it was going to be over an hour. But no, the cake came out of the refrigerator sooner. So, to recap, my banana pudding poke cake. Okay, you want to follow the instructions of a yellow cake. Okay? Since it's from Betty Crocker, they're going to tell you Betty Crocker cake. But you can use anything. I had a Duncan Hines, so it's fine. Okay? Don't forget to put oil in your cake, like I did. Okay? I hope when I cut it and eat it, it tastes fine. Hope it's soft inside. I'll let y'all know. Okay? I'll let y'all know. So, don't forget the oil like I did, because my son came in and I got distracted with him and I forgot to put the oil in. Because he was like, why dirty up the whisk thing? Because they said whisk on low for 30 minutes and then 2 minutes on medium. But he just used a hand whisk. So, but anyways, then after that, you want to bake it and then you want to let it set in the pan. It says on a rack, but just move it off the oven since the oven's hot. The stove, since the oven is hot. Put it somewhere else and let it set for 5 minutes. And then poke your holes. Poke your holes with a wooden spoon if you have one. If you don't, use something with a similar circle or a square thing to the end of a wooden spoon. And then to go ahead and do your pudding with 3 cups of milk. It says 2 cups each, but that would be 4 cups. But just do 3 cups, okay? Mix it up and then pour it right away before it starts thickening over the cake. And take a spatula and spread it around. Let it get into the holes. Spread it and kind of push it into the holes. Just spread it around. Then put it in your refrigerator. The instructions say 1 hour. So if you want to leave it for 1 hour, I wonder what it would look like after an hour. But I didn't wait an hour. So put it in your refrigerator for an hour. If you want to do 30 minutes like I was going to do, that's fine. But I had about 9 minutes left when I went and pulled it out. Because I didn't want to keep you on there long. But it works, okay? So, just keep watch on the cake like that. And you can take it out before an hour if you want. So, and then once you're done that, you can spread a tub of Cool Whip, an 8-ounce tub, just a, small tub. And if you have a big tub, you can do about half of it. But you may not need it all anyways, because I still have some left. See? I still have some left. Y'all can see. It's hard on the computer for y'all to see. But I do. I have some left, which I love Cool Whip. Sorry, guys. I love Cool Whip. So, and then, if you want, you can just put the bananas on and put cookies around it, or put the cookies on top of the bananas, or the bananas first, whole cookies first on the cake, whatever you want to do. But let me suggest this is what I do. If y'all saw the cake, I suggest what I do. See, I crumbled some cookies. See the crumbles? You can see it on one side since there's no bananas there. I crumbled the cookies. I crumbled a bunch of cookies and I sprinkled it all over the Cool Whip after I spread the Cool Whip. Then I sliced up bananas, put them in a bowl, just a regular bowl. And because I have this lemon. If you have a whole lemon you want to squeeze, and just squeeze some lemon over there, mix it up. Because I recommend this because if you don't eat the cake right away, your bananas will start turning brown. And then, take your bananas and put them row by row all the way. Unless somebody doesn't like bananas, doesn't want them, you can leave part of it all for them. Okay, then you can, if you want, you don't have to. It's not required. Then you can put the cookies around the edge like this. See, around the edge like that. Like I did. Okay? Or you can put a whole cookie on top of the bananas if you'd rather do it that way. It's up to you how you want to decorate, okay? And if you don't want to crumble the cookies and put it on top of the whoopie, don't do it then. But I think it's a good idea because it looks good. Okay? Now, if you don't have any lemon, which I didn't last time, my bananas just started turning brown. But it recommends not to put the bananas or the cookies on there until you're ready to eat it because it will make the bananas and the cookies soggy. But I do it anyways because I'm going to take a piece right away. So, I do it right away. Okay, so let's get another knife. Okay? Now I didn't want to dirty up a whole big plate, but I'm going to. Okay? Going to cut a piece and taste it for you guys. Okay? Now this row here without the bananas is for my son. Cut it, he probably can get 3 pieces out of that. Okay? So let's cut this. Gonna cut across here. It told you in the instructions how to cut it. It was like 5 by 3 or something, but you can cut the cake as what you want. Okay? Get me a big piece. I was gonna cut right here, but it'll be too tiny. So I just wanted to go over a little bit, but then the cookie's in the way. Okay? That gives me 2 cookies. Well, 3 actually. Oh no, it's not as big as I thought. Okay, so let me get a napkin, paper towel, what you call it. Okay. Okay, so get a fork. Turn this around a little bit. Okay, you guys ready for the taste test? And since I didn't put oil in it like I should have, this taste test is going to be more important. Oh, yes. Bananas. Once the bananas are on here, they're not going to taste like lemon, I promise. People think they're going to taste lemony now. Guys, this is the best. I promise you. This is really good. It is. It is like so delicious. I mean, I can't tell you how good this is. I just wanted bananas, cake, pudding all the way through. I mean, this is really good. And if you're doing it for a live, just make the cake ahead of time. Just make the cake before, let it set for 5 minutes, and then start your live. Or you can start your live while it's sitting for 5 minutes. So you can do your opening. But I just have a little bit more left, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I've been on here 58 and a half minutes. So it's, it's close to 30. It's close to an hour I've been on here. So it is like so good. Cookie. I can't tell you how good this is. I'm trying to get only half of it. Sorry, Instagram. But that was good. So, that was absolutely wonderful. I'm going to get off of here. Talk to you later, Vanessa. And anybody else that's still on here. So, I'm going to talk to you guys later. I'm going to end this live the way I end all my lives. I appreciate each and every one of you who came on here to watch me and say hi. And I appreciate the ones who will come on later and watch the replay. Okay, I'll appreciate you guys as well too. And if you decide later on you want to send a Cash App or just stars, you can always do that after I post it. It doesn't matter. Okay, you can even subscribe. No, you can't subscribe to this channel. My other channel, Elizabeth's Life, you can subscribe to. It's $2.99 a month. When I get 5 subscribers, I was going to do a subscriber live for just me and the subscribers. It helps. It shows appreciation. It shows I care. I like what you do. Here you go. It helps me out to create more content and to buy more food so I can do more cooking lives. Okay, and desserts to add to it. But this is rare. I don't do desserts as often as I want to, but I try to do the desserts on the days that I'm not cooking, And I like to do them in the middle of the day, so I try to do them with my afternoon live. So, but I love you guys, and I will be on live tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 p.m. Central. It will be on Elizabeth's Life and Instagram. No, Elizabeth's Life, just Elizabeth's Life, not Instagram. No, not Instagram. Just Elizabeth's Life, okay? And tomorrow night I will be on live to do some cooking. I'll be making meatloaf and mashed potatoes. There's another recipe that was meatballs and pasta something for meatballs and something for crock pot. But I'm switching them around because I want to get some of the potatoes before they go bad. So I'm gonna do meatloaf and homemade mashed potatoes tomorrow, and I'm gonna watch out, and I'm gonna do the meatball thing the day I was gonna do meatloaf. Okay, so I'll make a post tomorrow morning on what time I'm coming live for dinner. Okay, but I will be live at 1:30 p.m. Central on Elizabeth's Life. That's my other Facebook page. So if you're not following, head over there and follow. It's Elizabeth with an apostrophe S, Elizabeth's Life, Life. Okay. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later, and I love you. Bye, Facebook. Bye, Instagram. Bye, YouTube.